Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. We're digressing again today because I'm here with a small design team haul from WYSE store. I actually refer to it as WYSE because it's a lot quicker and easier for me. And so I'm just going to go straight in with the things that I sent, and I did make a couple of samples. Right, first thing was this set of dies that says Mummy and Mama, and I will show you those. In fact, I was sent two the same, so I think that there's an error, either that or I cut the wrong one out twice. And I think that's what I did. I cut the wrong one out twice. One has got a different shaped M, and the M is shaped like the mama on one of the mummies. So that is a set of dies. So I was sent that one. I was also sent Beautiful, which you can cut it out and sort of like spread it around a card or project, but it would also look really, really nice cut into a tag so that you can lay it back in. So I've used a scrap here of Dollar Tree manila folder, but the lettering looks like this. But I just think that's really, really pretty lettering. And it's nice because I think they're three different styles. So that's a really, really pretty one. And then next up, I received a planner die. I haven't actually made this one yet. And these are the standard planner size. And if I reach over and grab my ruler, I will measure it for you just to make sure. And yes, it is. It's 8¼ inches, and then going across there is 5½ inches, and that's a lovely shape. It comes with 3 other frames, and then if I flip it over and try to read backwards, that says notebook and that says journal, and I think that says junk journal. Yeah, so those are the words that come with that die. As I say, this is one that I'll make in the future. The other journal die that I got is the recipe book words and 2 sizes of jar. And as you can see, they're cut apart, which means I made them. So I will measure that for you. And going from the handle down to the bottom there is 6¼ inches, and going across is 5½ inches. Now if you look at the alignment of the holes here, if I shake that out of the way, sorry if I'm sending you seasick, they do line up with your larger dies so that you can use them as a sort of like lower panel within your planner, so that you've got different heights of pages. So I will show you what I made. The first one is the actual recipe book page, and first off, there are the words recipe book. I didn't actually use them yet, but those are the size of the letters that come with it. And there is the page. Isn't it gorgeous? Have a look at that. You get that lovely white, not white, it's whatever colour you want to cut it, that lace edge there that will go onto the die, and you can quite easily cut apart the jar lid so that you can make it a different colour. And then if I flip it over, you can see you've got all your lines there where you can cut with your scissors to make a layer. What I tend to do is use the die as a template, and I will draw around that edge there on the inside with a sharp pencil, and it will leave an embossed line on the reverse, and I just follow that around with my scissors, so it makes it super quick and easy. But I just think that's really, really pretty. And I used my Farmhouse Paper company kitchen pad here. It's one of my absolute favourite pads in the whole wide world. It's I think this one is seven years old, but that company no longer exists, and it broke my heart when they vanished. So there I've teamed it up as well with some cream lace from Dollar Tree. So that is the recipe book page, and of course can also be the cover once you pop your words on there. So that's that one. And then for the tiny one, I used some of that paper again, and I used a couple of stainless steel kitchen embellishments, and I've used a food mixer, and I've used a spatula which has got a tiny little hole in the handle so you can hang it. And this is just one of the cutter parts from that pad, and I did exactly the same thing again. You've got that little bit of die cut lace, and then the Dollar Tree lace which I cut in half, and that lovely red cherry red cardstock which is from Joanne. So that is the small one, and of course this would make a fabulous recipe card to go with your page because they just sit together so nicely. So that's what I have for you today. I'm sorry we digressed, and I'm definitely coming up with some KLJ UYP tomorrow. So, as usual, all links below. You have a fabulous day. Bye.